Hi, my name's Jo Weatherall. Welcome to Menopause Mayhem in Teens. I'm here to talk to you today about itchy skin. Skin is the largest organ of our body, and it's made up of three different compartments. It's got the bottom layer, the hypodermis, it's got the middle layer, the dermis, and it's got the top layer, the epidermis. So these three layers are quite important for the build-up of the skin, but quite important for us for our comfort in our skin as well. So with those three layers, the bottom layer, the hypodermis, is made up really of the fat tissues, in the underneath the skin. Then in the dermis, it's a quite important part of the skin. It's the largest part of the compartment. And that's got things like the hair follicles in there, where the hair bulb is actually sort of like kind of making the hair, and it's got blood vessels and nerves and muscles in, like the muscle that joins the hair to the hair. So there's actually, when your hairs stand up on end, there's actually a muscle that pulls to do that. And then there's sebaceous glands and the sweat glands as well. So it's like kind of mixture in that middle section. And then the top layer, the top compartment, is made up of quite a lot of layers. That's the old skin, so say old skin, but there's still a lot going on in that top dermis part of the skin. So why do we get itchy skin? So the skin in that middle part has got collagen. Now, collagen is what makes the skin kind of plump and helps with the firmness and the elasticity of the skin. Now, as we age, by the time we actually get, it's as young as or kind of 25, that collagen starts to deplete. We don't notice it then, but as we get older and then we go through menopause, our estrogen starts to deplete, and estrogen has a huge link to that development of collagen. So as soon as our estrogen starts to deplete, then the collagen starts to deplete too. So your skin on that middle layer starts to dehydrate and become irritable, there are ways that we can overcome this, and I'll go through those in a little bit later. So because that estrogen is depleting and there's really nothing we can do about that in menopause, what we can do is to boost the collagen. So there are ways of taking collagen, and that's what I do for my skin to make my skin still feel plump and hydrated, and also just so that it's not as itchy, because I did go through a phase where my skin was really itchy on my shoulders. So what else can we do to avoid this itchiness? So we can hydrate. So hydration is one of the simplest things that we can do. So we need to hydrate so that there is that sort of kind of plumpness in our skin. We can then boost that collagen as well by taking something. I just literally take something in my water in the day, every day, and that just boosts my collagen. And also you can body brush so that you actually assist your top layers of skin to renew. So you can body brush the old layers of skin off. Now, as I said, on that top layer, and that middle layer, that dermis layer, you have your sweat glands. Now, your sweat glands come up to a pore in your skin so that your skin can naturally release heat and tiny, you don't actually even see it, but sort of kind of tiny pellets of sweat on your skin. That needs to happen. That needs to happen to release heat and also to keep your body a regular temperature. So the best way to avoid those pores getting blocked and then retaining that heat is to not use things that are going to block those pores. So not to use things like moisturizers or body lotions that have got things in there that are going to start to block up those pores, and then just kind of really build your skin up for having sort of irritants on the skin. So we want to avoid things that have got perfumes or toxins in our skin lotions. Also, our skin has natural oils, so we want to encourage those as well. So by doing your body brushing and using non-toxic products on your skin, it will allow your own oils to come to the surface of the skin, and it will also allow that top layer of skin, the epidermis, to be a lot softer and smoother, and so not so irritated and not so dry and dehydrated, so then you won't be getting that feeling of it being all itchy. In the area of our body here, we have our drainage system. We have this drainage system throughout our body, and it's called the lymph drainage system. Now that happens in this sort of like kind of area here. So when you're moisturizing your face, you can actually kind of finish it off by removing things or helping things to go to your lymph drainage system. Again, if that system's compromised with things on your body that are stopping that drainage system, again, you're not helping, and things will get stuck around this area of your body. We have sprays and deodorants that will also clog up and stop you from releasing heat and sweat. That's what it's for, really. But what you want to do is use, again, a non-toxic one, so that your body is doing that naturally and you're still able to have that drainage system and release heat from your body. So I'll write a little list of things that it's best to do to help your skin become less itchy on your arms or your face or your chest, wherever you get that itchiness. If it's vaginal itching, then that's a little bit different, and we'll do a whole nother topic on that, because that's more to do with the tissues in the lining of your vagina that become very dry and thin, and that can become itchy and sort of kind of painful during sex and just uncomfortable in general. But the skin on our shoulders and our chest and our face, all of that will help if you do those little tips, and it will make you feel so much more comfortable and really like living in the skin that you're in, which is your largest organ. Okay, so my name's Jo Weatherall from Menopause Mayhem Teens, and I hope that helped.